I could have chosen the most fanciest introduction here, but I'd rather stick to the kind of person I'm interviewing today, which is simple and sweet. So I have with me none other than Hrithik Roshan. Thank you so much for talking to Bollywood Life, Hrithik.
Pleasure, thank you.
And my first question would be, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
Okay.
Yeah.
January in particular is a year that is kind of owned by Hrithik Roshan in many ways, because it's not just your birthday, but you've had two of the biggest hit films.
Yeah.
And Bollywood generally considers January as a jinx month, but you have completely proven it wrong. So are you really excited about Kaabil in the same way that you were for Agnipat or then Kaho Na Pyar Hai?
Yeah, in a strange way, I feel like I'm reminded of my first film for some reason with this film. I don't know why. It feels like life has come a full circle, and now I'm feeling the same nervousness that I was feeling for my first film. I don't know why, but it's there. It's there. So I don't know if it's got to do with Jan or the fact that it's Jan and a film craft film, or the fact that it's this love story that I've given so much to. So a lot of things are contributing to this feeling of what I felt back in 2000.
And it's been 17 years, and the fact that you still feel the same about it means that you genuinely appreciate the fact that you're an actor, and you're an actor who loves to live by the day. Is that how it is?
Yeah, of course. I have a lot of gratitude for being accepted as an actor. It was something that used to scare me so much. I didn't know if I consider myself the least qualified candidate to succeed as an actor. So for me to be sitting here and hear these words, I feel
that
special.
Statement is going to get fans really angry, because they really love you as it's rather than just a superstar, you're also an actor who's kind of, every critique possibly says that.
No, I'm glad, and I'm thankful to my fans, because I've grown because of their constant feedback and the love and support that I get. That really, it motivates me a lot. So always thankful to them. But yeah, I didn't know that I was going to get any kind of success. I have, and I feel good about that. And I'm glad that I still feel the nervousness, because it means that I'm still being able to give a lot of myself to something. So, yeah.
Okay. Talking about Kaabil, it's like an advance present to you, because the movie is already a profitable venture. And the fact that everything that it's going to make at the box office means it's going to be an extra special present for you. So how does it feel when a film is so well received? And what's the best thing that you've heard about Kaabil so far?
It feels great. It feels that there is a business side to it, and that also has to be looked into, and a lot of families depend on films, and every project should be viable and should make money for everyone. It feels good that Kaabil has been built as a project that is economically viable, and not just that, but also a good product. So I feel great that it's happened like this. It's something that was not controlled by me. So I can't take credit for it, but I feel good that I'm a part of it. I got to learn that it can be done like this.
Hrithik Roshan is known to be a fabulous dancer, but how tough was it for you to dance like a blind man would? And in the song that we have seen, it's almost like we can believe, it's a very make-believe character, that we can actually feel that this person cannot see and is dancing. What was the most toughest part about playing the character in Kaabil?
Well, I'm not dancing like a blind man. I'm dancing like my character who is blind. So what he does is coming from his experiences in his life. So in that regard, it was tough, because not just me, but the girl I'm dancing with and coordinating with is also supposed to be blind. So the choreography and the concept needed a lot of work. So we really had to put our minds together and make something that will look entertaining, yet very real, very logical. It's important, or the whole sequence just falls flat.
And this is it's a Sanjay Gupta film, but every frame kind of takes us to that Rakesh Roshan cinema that we have loved, enjoyed, and kind of relished. So how much of Rakesh Roshan ji was involved in the making of Kaabil?
I think Dad was instrumental in making this happen, first of all. And he's been there as a guide, but a guide and somebody who we all could fall back upon for advice, guidance, and feedback. Apart from that, it's an all in all a Sanjay Gupta film. Every single frame that my dad says this himself, and he said this to me personally when it was just him and me, that he's really proud and happy of how Sanjay has made this film, and that he could not have done even half of what Sanjay has done.
You've played a character like the one in Guzarish, and then you've played Kaabil. Which was more tougher according to you? Was Kaabil a more difficult character as compared to the one that you played?
Both were tough and both were very easy also, because both I felt passionate about. Kaabil was a little tougher because of the fact that playing blind requires a lot more skill. You have to, really spend time in that prep.
And we heard that you had blindfolded yourself and you'd walk around. Tell us a little more about what exactly went on.
I tried a lot of things. I blindfolded myself. So far I think I know the furniture of my house. If I close my eyes, I can, walk around and know how many steps it is from my sofa to the table or whatever. I also tried to wear contacts which were blurred. I thought they would help, in my expressions and stuff. But unfortunately, I could not. The contacts didn't suit me. I just can't wear them. It's really funny. I don't know how people do that. I think it's the toughest thing to do, to put that contact in your eyes. So I couldn't manage, and I had to, just work with my own eyes and manage. Tough,
Any blind character that you kind of refer to that you had watched on screen earlier?
Only Al Pacino. I saw his film once, and I got a lot of stuff from his film.
How have your kids reacted to Kaabil? Because obviously
they've not yet seen it.
They've not seen the movie?
No, but they've seen the promos and they think it's a film that will do very well.
One song in particular that's kind of rocking the charts is Sara Zamana, and we know that you love a lot of songs, and you also had Julie that was redone. If you had to put in Yarana in one of Yarana is your favorite song, this thing. So if you had to revisit that song, which movie would you choose, or would you like to do the film itself?
I don't know. Right now, I don't have another film. If I could, I'd put it in Kaabil, but it would not suit the film. But yeah, I love all the songs. I'm a big fan of my Chacha. So.
And your father said that he'd want to revisit Karan Arjun and he would want to cast you and Shah Rukh together. What are your thoughts? Would you like to do a Karan Arjun? Would you like to replace Salman and work with Shah Rukh in that?
I'd have to read the script.
Wow. But if it's a Rakesh Roshan film, it's a comfort zone for you. Would that be a reason you want to pick this?
No, the comfort zone comes only when my dad and I both have liked the script. So if he's liked something and I have not, or I have liked something and he's not, then there's no comfort there.
Yeah. 3 reasons why people should not miss Kaabil when it releases on the 25th. One, of course, because it's...
I can give absolutely no reasons. I think people should be free to choose whether they want to see it or not. If it has made any kind of impact in their lives, when they've seen the promos and stuff, I think then they should... don't stop yourselves from seeing it. Go watch it if you want to, and I hope you enjoy it.
Well, I'd say Hrithik Roshan, and of course a great team that has come together. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you.